Trying to break the draft. The 26.
Adam, are you all good or are you wounded?
55 talking to Adam Plunkett, the 40 car, trying to figure out if he had any damage or anything like that. And from what I've seen, I'm not sure if he's actually got a lot of damage in the 40 car. I think he's just letting them go by.
They're going to run out of laps. They're gaining about a second a lap, but they're going to run out of time.
Yeah, with coming to 4 to go this time here at Indianapolis for the International Sim Drivers Club.
As they actually lost some time that time. They lost some time that lap. It's going to come down between Chris Gutierrez and Tanner Watkins. Unless there's contact.
That's what I was there thinking the same thing. I've seen the 24 slide up a couple times in some of these turns, trying to get a run off the exit, and we got to keep an eye on that. 26 doing everything you can to try to break the draft. Coming to 3 to go this time. He's doing everything he can.
If I was J.R. Smith, I would make this pass, because if they have contact, this race is over.
That's very true. Yeah, if you're back here in that 3rd spot trying to fight, you know, around somebody, trying to get that 3rd spot, go ahead and try to make it now, or at least I would anyway, because just in case there's a wreck.
J.R. Smith pushed up heavy in turn 2.
So right here's going to be lap number 15 led for the 26. Who really hasn't been the fastest all day. We haven't really talked about him a whole lot, you know. But he has had 15 laps led. Last lap of a 40.731.
They are gaining faster now.
Yeah, they liable to catch them. This is going to be close. They could catch them. They're not far behind. They just need a little bit more to be able to get that draft from at 24. We are coming to the white flag, and I believe the 11 may wind up catching him.
Yeah, I don't think the 77 has a chance.
24 is trying to follow him, trying to set him up. 1 lap to go at the line at Indianapolis. Oh, 26 got off that turn really good. Final time around turn number 2, down the back stretch. I don't know if the 11 is going to be able to get there or not. 24 got a little bit of a run there in the back stretch. Down into turn number 3.
Coming out of turn 4 for the final time. It's going to be close. 24 is going to have the run on him.
Oh!
Keeps it down low. He's got the run on the outside.
Oh no! I don't know.
Oh, Chris Gutierrez.
Wow!
0-1-4.
Wow! Great race. The 26 is your winner. Woo! With the 24 coming home second, and Rick Music brings it home P3. I'm going to look and see if we got anybody in TeamSpeak. It don't look like we have anybody in TeamSpeak that we can interview. But that's going to give the win to the 26. There's your winner. That's 17 laps. Great run tonight for that 26 car, and great run even better for that 11 car, John, with Rick Music. He's actually going to gain a couple spots, maybe. I know at least 1 spot in the points. We're going to have a look here at the final results. John, if you want to do the rundown.
Really quick. I think the 77 ran out of gas on the last lap.
Really?
Don. And
I do believe so. I'm looking at it right now. But he was running 4th at the white, and then he comes home 7th.
We're going to get a...
Yeah, he ran out of gas coming out of 2.
Bad news for that 77 car. He pushed it, and maybe that little pit stop where he pitted just a little bit earlier cost him. You want to go down to the final results?
Yes, we got Chris Gutierrez taking home the close finish, or close win. Tanner Watkins comes home second. Rick Music third. Connor Harrington fourth after leading
Hey, Will, what's
60
the
laps.
password for that?
Brendan Long comes home fifth. John Martin comes home sixth. I do believe this is his first race as well.
I believe it is.
J.R. Smith with a heartbreak after running fourth on the last lap, gaining on the leaders, runs out of gas, finishes seventh. Danny Roberts finishes eighth, Adam Plunkett ninth, and John Long rounds out the top 10.
Wow. And we did get word he did run out of gas. He just mentioned it on the channel. That was off. I believe John was pulling for you there towards the end.
Yeah,
he wanted to see you get up there and take it.
I wanted to see you get the NBA Finals win and the Daytona or Indianapolis win.
You've been waiting to hear that, ain't you? You've been wanting to say that for a while. I'm looking to see if we got anybody in TeamSpeak, and I don't see nobody that was top three.
I think Tanner Watkins is trying to get in.
And he did just actually come in. If you want to try to get an interview with him.
I don't see Rick Music or Chris
Okay,
Gutierrez.
so we'll interview our second place driver of Tanner Watkins in that 24 car.
Tanner Watkins, you got a copy?
10-4, I got you guys.
Well, congratulations. You came close, man. .014. I mean, is there anything else you could have done different?
I mean, I was thinking about taking him high coming out of turn 4. I thought about it for 10 laps, but yeah, it was close. It was tough. I mean, for one, if Chris had just lined up with 15 to go, we wouldn't have had any problems with Rick and them catching us. I thought they were going to catch us on the last lap, and that was going to make it exciting. But no, I mean, I was almost full out through 4, but the tires were starting to go a little bit, so I maybe could have pushed it a little harder coming out of there and catching his draft. But 14 thousandths or hundredths, whatever it is, it was a good race for us to make it all the way. We had some close calls and got our nose chopped off once or twice, but to take home second, I'll take that.
You was actually my pick for the race, by the way.
Who was?
I actually picked you to actually win it. So
well, I appreciate that.
You almost had it. You let me down a little bit, but it's okay.
I'll get you next time. I'll pick up the tab on that one.
Was this your only race in this league, or were you planning on coming back?
Depending on when my work schedule and personal schedule comes out, I should be able to run more races. I was going to run Laguna Seca last week, but I actually just got done moving from Pennsylvania. I got my rig finished about 5 minutes before practice ended, so
wow.
I was lucky to even be in this race, boys.
So you were like, I got to do the Indianapolis race, screw the rest of the box.
Well, yeah, I mean, I knew I was going to run Indianapolis. I had talked to Will a couple weeks back, and it was a little hairy when it got moved back a week because I knew I'd be moving halfway across the country the next weekend, but we made it. We had a good time.
Well, that was awesome watching you try to get the win, man. I actually thought you had it. Hopefully we'll see you back in here if everything works out good.
Yeah, I expect to be back. I'd just like to say a quick thanks to American Racing and Rick Wintek, and then the people over at Avery Huffman, DIPG Foundation. There's a really cool thing that we're going to start in the next month. Avery, she was a young girl that contracted DIPG, which is a terminal cancer found in children, and she battled it for 7.5 months and ended up passing away in February, but inspired a lot of people. So go Google search Avery Huffman DIPG Foundation and get involved, because it was a sad story, but it was a great story watching her fight that, and it actually gained a lot of media attention. So
wow.
Just trying to spread the word for that. Wanted to get that in.
Awesome, man. Get with me here after the race. Send me a message or something if you get a chance. Adam Chapman will link me something about that, and I'll be sure to talk about it on our next broadcast with a few races, if you don't mind.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks, Adam, and I appreciate you guys giving me this avenue to talk about it. So
no problem, man. Definitely a good call. So thanks for coming in, man, getting an interview and stuff like that, and I hope to talk to you soon.
Yep, hope to be up in the top 3 again, if not next week, a week or 2 after that. So
awesome,
thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep, good job tonight. That was Tanner Watkins, who brings it home second in a close finish.
I ain't gonna lie, that little blast part, man, hit me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, stuff like that, I definitely promote anything like that we can. as far as any kind of research and stuff.
Yeah, it was nice.